So after that, you have this person, Alexander Crummell, comes along with this philosophy and is teaching. Why? Because around this time, or a little bit earlier, you had the Haitian Revolution, which took place. In the Haitian Revolution, they wanted Africans to come there to set up a form of Pan-Africanism as well. They were calling Africans from all around, which was developing as a diaspora, to come there and help to build Haiti back together. Thank you very much. Right there in front of your face. I don't have nothing open. This is off the top of the dome, by the way. So I don't need to sit there and look for tabs to open to do this. So people, we have Alexander Crummell, who comes a little bit later after Paul Cuffey, who was seen as the father of this. Crummell comes along with this. And he actually made very powerful speeches, and now we have a connection with those Haitians, and we don't see them as other. We understand that we have a link toward them. So with that said, there are movements that are taking place. One of them is the colonization movement, which leads to the development of Liberia. So now we have Sierra Leone and Liberia, which are founded and inhabited by what? Africans from the Americas. So I showed this yesterday. You could just pull it up and show the Liberian flag, and you will see this is why the Liberian flag looks like that. That's why it looks like that, because those people who founded that country were from America. In Sierra Leone, they were mostly from the Caribbean, but you had a lot that came from the Americas. And where were they? They were in London, because the British, after the Revolutionary War they lost, took Africans back there, but they were struggling in London, and Sierra Leone became the place where they eventually sent those people. Those who studied the Maroons will know that some of the Maroons who actually eventually went on the side of the British ended up being sent to Sierra Leone as well. This is why you have a place in Sierra Leone called Freetown. It was for the free Africans who went there. All right, there you go. Freetown is the capital, as you can see. That's why it's called Freetown, because those are your folks who went back home. As you can see, we are starting to now build links with something called Pan-Africanism, because we have a presence of us in Africa, us in Europe, us in the Caribbean and the Americas. This is how the links began to form. So around the same time, which I'll speak to after this, around the same time you have Alexander Crummell, as well as someone that you may have heard of called Edgar Wilmot Blyden. And if you want to Google him, you can see Edgar Wilmot Blyden is around the same time. And guess where Blyden was? Blyden was in Liberia and in Sierra Leone.
Where was he from then?
Most people, hold on, let me finish 1 second. This is why most people consider Blyden as the father of Pan-Africanism, but we just showed you that Cuffey and Crummell were before him, and now you can go and do what you got to do.